Me being in the industry so long and having other people, like I said, in the groups and stuff, talk about their experiences, I'm like, okay, I'm not the only one. But it's just so hard, especially in the modeling industry, not to take things personally, because it's like, they're so on you about stuff. I just notice, like, I'm like, when I get too worked up about a no, someone telling me no or whatever, I'm just like, something goes off in my head. I'm just like, every no I get, there's gonna be a yes, you know, or like it's not a no, no, it's a not right now. Or I just keep telling myself that, like, just because they say no doesn't mean you're ugly, doesn't mean you're this or whatever. It just means you're not maybe what they're looking for right now. Or, you know, just think positive. Every time, every time I go to an audition and just hear it, I just think it came with experience or going through it so much that now I just know, like, you never, like you said, you never know what someone's going through or what someone's thinking or stuff. So it's just like, you know what, I just flip it and I just make sure, like, I know that it's not me. And even if it is me, who cares? I will be something good for someone else if I'm not for them, you know, so something even better. So yeah, I love being on set and wowing people, and it's amazing on my Instagram. These girls that don't even know me tell me how much I inspire them to do whatever it is they're doing. Usually it's modeling, but to go to school or whatever they say it, and that's what I know. I'm like, all the BS I deal with behind the scenes is worth it. Like, if I'm inspiring somebody to do something else that they love, then I'm meant to do this. Something just gets in me that I just want to kill it every time, and I want people to feel that same feeling, because it's not really a feeling you can describe. It's just like, wow, I'm really doing what I love for a living. Because I have my doubts sometimes, obviously, when I'm on sets and I'm like, people aren't seeing my worth or my potential on set, and I'm in the background. It's like, no, your time will come. Just keep believing, keep working. That's what I would say to myself. I think it's more stuff like this, talking about this, I feel like is another step I need to take this following year. I feel like I was holding something in all this time, and I just released it by just talking about it. All this pain, all this shoulder on my back. But there are like support groups where we just talk about things we've gone through, and ask for advice, give advice, which definitely help people to avoid an industry. But I also have two best friends here that are not in the industry. I love them to death. Angel and Edward. Edward's in marketing, and Angel's a yoga instructor for celebrities. So they're dope. I talk to them about everything. I swear they're my two only friends here. I did go before COVID. I had a church out here in LA, and they had little youth groups too, but that completely stopped after when COVID hit. So yeah, so it's been the little model group chats and me talking to my landlady. That's true too, but she works a lot too. She's in the industry too, so she's gone. It came like once I graduated high school. I realized, I don't know. I just realized I could be so much more than, I don't know, something in me just was like, you're a boss. Like, you're it. When I was in Virginia, there was this woman I was hanging out with a lot, and she would sneak me into the clubs. And there's this one club owner that pulled me to the side after the club. I thought he was gonna, I don't know, they're creepy and stuff. I was like, I didn't know it was after 2 a.m. I was like, oh, I was scared. But no, he pulled me to his office. He was like, and told me, he was like, Danielle, you are meant to be something greater. She was like, you're hanging out. He was like, you're hanging out with these girls. He was like, no, you need to get out of here and do what you love, modeling, whatever. But you're meant to change people's lives. You know, like he said, you're beautiful on the inside, and it shines to your outside. And your outside's already pretty, but the shine makes it even more like, whoa. Some advice I would give is just be kind to yourself. Because we're all going through stuff. You know, we all have hardships that no one knows about. So just speak kindly to yourself and know that there is another side. You know, I got worked up thinking there was nothing on this coming from this, like this was it. This was, you know, the worst it could get, like, but no. When you literally when you're down, all you can go now is up, you know, so remember that nothing is as bad as it seems. You will get through it. If you talk to yourself through it, talk yourself through it and believe it. Don't just say it, believe it in your mind and heart, so.